Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee and we are in my middle school library again. And today I am going to talk about some middle grade YA books that have ghosts or paranormal elements in them. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Midnight at the Barclay Hotel by Fleur Bradley. This book is really good. I read this. It is about this haunted hotel in this little town that people get these mysterious invitations to, and so everybody has a secret to hide, even the little kids that are staying at the hotel with either their mom or dad or their grandparent or aunt and uncle. So check out this book, Midnight at Barclay Hotel by Fleur Bradley. The next book I want to talk about, that's a middle grade book. Best Nerds Forever by James Patterson. This book follows Finn McAllister, and he is biking on his way home from spending an afternoon swimming with some friends. And it's getting to be that twilight hour, so it's hard to see a little bit. And he's on this back road and he's biking down this hill, and this van comes like driving really fast down the road and ends up pushing him off of the road. Well, come to find out, he's dead, and he's trying to figure out what's going on, who this person in the van was, and then he meets this other ghost, a girl, and they become friends, and they're working together to try to find out who was in that van and solve the case and come to terms with the reality that he is dead. Best Nerds Forever by James Patterson. That is also a middle grade book. Okay. This book I have not read. It's Scritch Scratch by Lindsay Curry. I have heard she writes really great middle grade spooky books. Okay, so the description says, Claire has absolutely no interest in the paranormal. She's the scientist, which is why she can't think of anything worse than having to help her dad on one of his ghost-themed Chicago bus tours. She thinks she's made it through when she sees a boy with a sad face and dark eyes at the back of the bus. There's something off about his presence, especially because when she checks at the end of the tour, he's gone. Claire tries to brush it off. She must be imagining things, letting her dad's ghost stories get the best of her. But then the scratching starts. Voices whisper to her in the dark. The number 396 appears everywhere she turns, and the boy with the dark eyes starts following her. Claire is being hunted. So Scritch Scratch by Lindsay Curry. Check that book out. I want to read that so bad. Okay. Here is a YA book, Anya's Ghost. I have not read this, by Vera Brosgol. I have no clue what this is about, but here are some images. It says, let's see here. Okay, it says, of all the things Anya expected to find at the bottom of an old well, a new friend wasn't one of them, especially not a new friend who's been dead for centuries. Falling down a well is bad enough, but Anya's normal life might actually be worse. She's embarrassed by her family, self-conscious about her body, and she's pretty much given up on fitting in school. A new friend, even a dead one, is just what she needs. But Anya's new BFF isn't kidding about the forever part. So Anya's Ghost. I've heard great things about this. I think sad things, but great things. So that's a YA book. Another YA book that has a paranormal element to it is The Diviners by Libba Bray. Okay, this is pretty thick, sheet thick. Okay, do you believe there are ghosts and demons and diviners among us? Evie O'Neill has been exiled from her boring old hometown and shipped off to the bustling streets of New York City. And she is positively ecstatic. It's 1926 and New York is filled with speakeasies, Ziegfeld girls, and rakish pickpockets. The only catch is that she has to live with her Uncle Will and his unhealthy obsession with the occult. Evie worries he'll discover her darkest secret, a supernatural power that has only brought her trouble so far. But when the police find a murdered girl branded with a cryptic symbol and Will is called to the scene, Evie realizes her gift could help catch a serial killer. That sounds really good. The Diviners by Libba Bray. Very long book though. Okay, another one. Spirit Hunters by Ellen O. I have not read this. I was going to and then ran out of time during a readathon. It says Harper Rain doesn't like her new house from the moment she steps inside. It makes her skin crawl and her hair stand on end. There's an energy to the house that just doesn't feel right. There are rumors that the Rain family's new house is haunted. Unexplainable events and tragedies seem to have befallen every family who's lived there before. Harper isn't sure she believes those rumors until her younger brother Michael starts acting strangely and throwing dark tantrums and alienating the family. Is Michael being a normal kid or is something more sinister at play? Spirit Hunters. Okay, another paranormal book. This is a great book. I have not met anybody that's read this that doesn't like it, and it's The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. He is also the author of like Coraline. So nobody Owens, the little boy in this book, is being raised by ghosts in a graveyard because somebody murdered his entire family. We'll come to find out that killer is still alive and after nobody. So he's trying to figure out what happened and stop this guy before he gets murdered as well, with the help of the ghosts that have raised him. And this book is so good. I might not be explaining it great, but I wanted to summarize it in my own words since I've read it instead of read the inside pocket. So please check out The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. Okay, let's do one more. Ooh, let's do this one. Ghost Girl by Ali Malinenko. This book is really good. Okay, so Z Puckett loves ghost stories. She just never expected to be living one. It all starts with a dark and stormy night when the sky's clear, everything is different. People are missing. There's a creepy new principal who seems to know everything, everyone's darkest dreams. And Z is seeing frightening things, large, scary dogs that talk, and maybe even a ghost. When she tells her classmates, only her best friend Elijah believes her. Worse, mean girl Nellie gives Z a cruel nickname, Ghost Girl. But whatever, sorry, co-workers are stepping in. Okay, when she tells her classmates only her best friend Elijah, oh, I already read that. But whatever the storm washed up isn't going away. Everyone's most selfish wishes start coming true in creepy ways. All three of them, Z, Elijah, and Nellie, the bully, will have to work together if they're going to give their ghost story a happy ending. Come check out Ghost Girl by Ali Malinenko. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop right there because coworkers are coming in and it's just getting a little busy. Maybe at the end of the day, if I have time, I'll pop on and do a couple more. But if not, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.